Welcome zu noch ein geiles heute. Wir haben ein spooky Video rausgesucht. 7 disturbing videos captured on Ring/Doorbell cameras. Wenn ihr richtig Angst habt, solltet ihr dein Video nicht gucken. Aber leave ein Like und ein Sub. Das wird richtig appreciated. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Ich hab Angst, Leute.
It's been a long year since I've done a Ring cameras video. And as it turns out, people are still creeps and a lot of new videos have surfaced. So let's look at some of them. This first video is a very real and grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time, even to your front door. And it can be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings, especially before opening your front door.
Was hält der? Oh, nee, anderer Typ. Das ist ein Skinwalker. Oh, da ist nichts. Ah, doch, da. Was ist das? Kommt der?
Das ist ein Stream-Sniper.
Er wollte bestimmt nur Kaisenet treffen. Oh shit.
Das ist Kaisenets Frau, deswegen.
L-Speed. Das heißt die Kid. Er wollte neues Song machen. Die Kid wollte ein neues Song machen. Also okay. prove me your SD Kid. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
As you just saw, a mother holding her infant
Freaking
daughter
creepy.
unknowingly leads a man to her front door and was mere seconds away from him getting inside. As the man approaches the driveway, you can see him pulling up the mask over his face to conceal his identity, clearly with premeditated intentions.
Ich hab vor, sein
As the
Gimp.
man walks up the
Ich find's einfach geil.
driveway, the daughter
So
takes notice to him
Latexmasken
as
zu
the
tragen.
mother is still completely oblivious to the approaching threat. Luckily, she makes it inside and shuts the door in time. She only realized what had just happened after looking through the terrifying Ring footage.
Aber creep.
The woman made
so
a report to
langsam.
the police as soon as she saw the footage. And what the police said was disturbing.
Leute sagen zu mir an.
There were a series of reports of a brutal and violent rapist in the area who had been targeting women and children. It suspected that he and this man were the same person. No sane person leaves their house with a full face mask such as this one if they're not
Elmans.
knowingly about to commit a
Chat,
serious
schreib
crime and want to
Elmans.
conceal their identity. The woman in the video just may have saved her and her child's life just by
We
the
don't
skin of her
support
teeth.
this. We do not support this.
Oh yes. Convinced of just how often this kind of thing
Nein.
happens. There's a similar video.
Falsch.
A
Help.
young college-age looking girl is coming
Help.
home, letting herself into her house. Not even 5
Ich kann nicht
seconds
mal was
after
machen,
she
wer ist
enters the
ein Mann?
home, 2 large men step on the
Warte.
porch.
Ich hab nicht gehört. Internet.
Skin of her teeth. If you're not convinced of just how often this kind of thing happens, here's a similar video.
Shit,
A
noch
young
ein.
college-age looking girl is coming home, letting herself into her house.
Okay.
Not even 5 seconds after she enters the home, 2 large men step on the porch, and the one in front immediately
gut,
tries to
Schamiam.
open the door.
Ich hab auch Angst.
Oh,
Shit. Bei Baxel. Oh, Redneck.
oh mein Gott.
Oh, how do I get spilled?
Schön den Jürgen gewürgt.
How do I get spilled?
Boah, geile Achselhaare, ne?
Was machen die Oshis?
So nice.
Das ist...
Die machen safe die Tür auf für die. Bestimmt.
Yes!
Warum guckt der so dumm?
Warum betont er so seine Titten?
Some people think the men looked genuinely confused and may have had the wrong house. However, the short window of time between the girl entering the house and the men stepping on the porch would have definitely allowed them to see the girl. You'd think anyone who just tries to open the door to a house surely must know they have the right house, or at the very least, know who lives in the house.
Ey, for real. Die sind eigentlich so Bodyguards.
Ja, da ist ein Chat.
Hör auf.
It could also be argued that when the man turns to his friend behind him, he's making mention of the camera, and so he pretends to think he has the right house by sticking around and knocking, despite the obvious screams from the girl. It seems they only went off after the girl starts
Holy
screaming
build.
and calling the police. So unlike the first video, there's no 100% proof of whether these guys had bad intentions
Oh
or
no
not,
no no no!
whether they
Oh
were trying
no
to
no
grab the
no
girl,
no!
or if they genuinely had the wrong house is up for debate, as there's no further info on this video. It is the second one. Still, everything about the men's actions is sketchy.
Schuss
This
nie
video,
machen.
on the other hand,
Jetzt aber noch
what's
nicht
going on
passiert.
couldn't be more clear. In the early morning hours on October 16th in Kent, Washington, a couple seen returning home.
Okay.
The husband is seen unlocking the door, and seconds later, as the man's wife follows behind, she turns her head to a gun-wielding suspect chasing behind her.
Gun?
She acts quickly and runs inside, locking the front door.
Bro.
The suspect then spots
Whoa,
the
whoa,
ring
wait,
camera
okay.
and hits it repeatedly with his gun.
Siehst du? Deswegen, ich lerne Kung Fu. Ich will so einen Batz geben. Batz. Und
Ey, deswegen, ich hab so Notknopf zu Aarons, also Haus.
Digga, hör auf Aaron zu sagen. Niemand checkt das.
Ah, sorry, man.
Digga, 3 Leute checken das. Das tu nicht. Hör auf Aaron zu sagen.
Effectively breaking the device.
Vielleicht möchte Aaron das gar nicht.
Ey, for real.
Ich hab's noch nicht so gesehen, tut mir leid, Leute.
Oh. Alter, Alfif.
It's at this time that you can notice a second
Nee,
man there as
repariert die
well.
Kamera nur.
Oh, denkst, die haben zu viel Notruf
The
Hamburg
couple spent
gespielt.
their night at a casino, and for this reason, the wife believes the two men followed them home from the casino, hoping to rob them of any of their
Ey,
winnings.
spül noch mal zurück.
Fortunately,
hab ich
they made it inside safe.
Warum? Die Frau hier und ihr Mann, die waren im Casino. Ja,
All gambling addicted.
ja, nach Hause
Ey,
gegangen.
ja.
Und die haben, ja, die Typen haben die verfolgt.
Boah, die haben alles
um ihr
richtig
auszurauben.
Kuss, Diggi.
Ja,
The
ist ja.
suspect with the gun was identified by police as 18-year-old Al Hussein Drameh, and he was arrested on October
Element,
26th.
yes.
He faced multiple charges,
Elfit,
including burglary in the
Elfit.
first degree, and he pleaded not
That was
guilty to all of them. With this
Elfit's
fourth
good.
video, we move to something a
Dit
little
should
more
not already yet.
paranormal. This was caught on a TikToker named
Oh.
Nolan Brock's indoor ring security
TikTok.
camera while he was sleeping on the couch. At 1:39 in the morning, he's awoken to the pantry doors opening and some kind of cracks or bangs coming from either inside
Crack?
the pantry or from the doors themselves.
Guys haben gecrackt. Holy backshot.
For real.
Holy. Man pennt auf sein Couch. In sein eigenes Haus, er pennt auf den Couch.
With the fan running, the thought of it being a
Hey,
draft
that is
wasn't
shit
out of the
out.
question per se.
Der Befeed?
He ignored it and tried to go back
Yeah.
to sleep. But 4 minutes later, at 1:43, this happened.
Tschüss. Ich brauche ein Instant Replay da drauf. Wir gehen Slow
ja.
Motion.
Ja.
Was ist das? Playback Speed. Komm. Guck den Tür an.
Ey, kannst du mir erklären?
This happened.
Guck den Tür an. Oh, es geht wieder zu. Und niemand war da drin.
Oh, Höllner.
What the hell?
Bro.
El Ghost. Ich würde da dippen.
Rewind.
One of the doors is aggressively
Nein,
shut,
nicht so. Wird rausdippen.
and this officially removes any
So
possibility of
nein,
the
so
draft
dip
being because
out.
of the doors moving.
So
It's safe to assume
rausgehen.
he slept in his bed the rest of the night. This next video also comes from inside of a house
Bro.
instead of the front porch, and this one can play on one of the biggest fears of a lot of people, and that is someone lurking around your house as you sleep.
Oh hell no.
In Wichita, Kansas, a family's Ring cameras captured some terrifying video footage of a stranger standing directly over
Bruh.
sleeping 15-year-old Anaya Robinson at
El
around 2:30
Pedo.
a.m. on a Friday night. This was the footage
fuck no.
captured.
El Pido.
Kann nicht sein.
Deswegen schnell Kung Fu.
Muggeli, muggeli, muggeli.
Ich will dem Tornado-Kipp geben. Jiggelt er?
Anaya said once she opened her eyes, she felt like she was in a scene from a horror movie, seeing somebody sitting over her, watching her that she didn't know. Anaya rushed to her mother Angel's room, screaming there's somebody in the house. And after being jolted awake, Angel made sure her
Ja,
2-year-old
tough.
daughter and Anaya were
Aber
safe in a
Licht
room
an.
before calling the police. Wichita police responded quickly, but the intruder
Ja,
was
safe,
already
weil-
gone.
Nee, er hat sich
Oh,
nur
wer ist
It's
das?
likely
verlaufen.
the boy entered the house simply through the
Yeah.
front door.
Wer ist er denn?
Ein Creep?
Er wohnt eigentlich so im Keller. Er hat sich verlaufen.
Luckily, the
Yeah.
ring cameras
Wie Bart's
clearly
evil
caught
twin.
his face. And using
Yeah.
this footage, the police acted on a tip and were able to
Er
arrest a
ist so innocent,
14-year-old
er kann
boy
keiner
whose name
fliegen
was
lassen.
not released.
Hör auf.
The boy faced aggravated
14?
burglary and
What's
theft
9%?
charges.
21? Okay.
In November 2021, a woman reported on Twitter that a creepy-looking man had been standing up
Das ist komplett. Oh.
outside of her
Internet.
apartment almost every night for an entire month. She included a few of the videos caught by her ring camera, and it shows the man creepily standing there for extended periods of time, facing her door.
Oh. Ich check.
At certain points, he can be heard speaking,
Ey, für 5 Minuten. Krass.
but what he says is impossible to hear.
LeBron
The
James
woman
hairline.
resorted to posting this on Twitter after her complaints to the police apparently fell on deaf ears.
Oh,
Oh my.
Rennt
Please,
weg.
speed, I need this.
Yes, bro.
My mom is kind of homeless. I understand what that means.
It was a few days after her initial post that she posted an update stating that her friends and
I'm
family
safe
confronted
for
the
now.
man, which seemingly got him to
Oh, der wird
stop.
gepackt.
Additionally, the post going
Bruh.
viral prompted her building security to do an additional routine throughout the
Sheesh.
night. I
Is that
can't seem to
security
find her
gekauft?
Twitter profile anymore,
Der Promotion.
so there don't appear to be any updates on the matter. And in this last video,
Sollen wir mit
an
dem
El Paso
Sound aufhören?
resident's ring camera catches
kannst
what
du noch mal
appears at
rewinden?
first to be a
Nein,
woman
ich
in
hab Angst.
danger seeking help at their front door in the middle of the
Voll
night.
Idiot.
But this may be a much more sinister situation than that.
Get back, oh. Bruh,
Bruh.
bruh. Get off the cab. I wanna see. Bruh,
Oh.
bruh.
At first, the woman appears to be in distress, possibly on the run from someone,
Huh?
crying and pleading for help. But things start getting suspicious
würd dir
when she
helfen.
hides anytime a car is approaching.
Ah, nee, die. Oh, die ist ein Creep. Hä? Ist sie jetzt ein Creep oder nee? Ob er beat sie? Sagst du dann?
Ja, sie ist der Creep.
Oh, El Creep?
Bye. Get a job.
Der Beacting. Oder ist das for real real? Man weiß es nicht. Car approaching
Ey.
and she hides. Hast du schon mal an?
Bro.
Is she hiding from a specific person chasing after her? Or is she perhaps trying to not be seen from any passerbys?
Oh, die ist ein Skinwalker. Ich check. Die ist ein Skinwalker.
Check.
Da bin ich nach.
Bye. Ey,
Was
das
passiert?
macht mir Angst.
Oh. Licht.
After the neighbor's driveway light turns on, a car's headlights approach from the right, and she's seen casually walking away, presumably to get in that unseen car. Perhaps because her
Oh.
driver was growing paranoid that too much attention was being drawn, so they needed to leave.
Oh, die wollte einbrechen.
Auf.
Die wollte, dass er die Tür
Now you could
aufmacht.
say that's just a
Noch
far-fetched
mehr
theory of
Typen
mine. But a month
reinkommen.
later,
Great.
El Paso police arrested a woman who was charged with burglary of habitation. That woman was Krista Nicole Cordeau. The woman in the video looks
Die hat einen
identical to the
strammen
woman in this
Nacken.
mugshot. The charge this woman faced is defined as the act
She
of
has
entering
F1
any
Nacken.
building illegally with the plan to do something serious, such as harming the owner, damaging property,
Yeah.
or stealing. Suddenly, the prospect that this woman could have been
Time
trying to
out.
trick an
Yes,
unsuspecting
time
person
out.
into opening their door doesn't seem so far-fetched. As always, keep your doors locked and be careful who
True.
you open them to.
Always keep your doors closed. Dein Video, dein Video, dein Video.
Yeah.
Was creepy?
Yes.
Ey, ich hab ein bisschen Angst gehabt.
Ich hab mich fast eingeschissen mit Dünnschiss.
Yep. Da, Shoutout Mr.
Richtiger
Nightmare.
Cremescheiße.
Okay. Shoutout
Richtige
Mr.
Cremescheiße.
Hör auf!
Richtige Cremescheiße.
Shoutout Mr. Nightmare. Dein Video.
Toothpaste.
Ja. Leave ein
Toothpaste.
Like. Leave ein Like, Leute. So perfekt.
Schreibt Toothpaste
Ja,
in die Kommentare.
wenn ihr so weit gekommen seid, schreibt Toothpaste im Kommentar. Okay? Okay?
Und ein köstliches Like.
Also bei dem
Ja,
Video.
noch ein köstlicher Like. Yes. Dann ciao, Leute. Puh, bis später.
Wieder schauen
Pau.
und reingehauen.
Bye.